VTuber self-introduction Q&A. 3, 2, 1, let's go! What is your name?
Aisling Boo.
What's your nickname?
Ashy Boo.
What kind of VTuber are you?
I'm a ghost.
Date of birth?
April 4th.
How old are you?
I'm already dead.
Pronouns?
She, her.
How tall are you?
Not very.
Where are you from?
England.
Great thing about you.
I'm very spooky.
Now perform a quick impression.
Isn't it bad enough that I'm British?
Where can we find you?
Behind you.
Catchphrase 1.
Boo hi.
Catchphrase 2.
Boo bye.
Fan emojis.
These ones.
Live tag.
Ashy Boo.
Fan art tag.
Ashy art.
Fan name.
Ghoulies.
Favorite color.
Purple, obviously.
Hobbies.
Drawing games.
What's
right
your skills?
I'm kind of
Confess
useless.
your love to your family.
Necrophilia is a sin.
Favorite food.
Anything with rice.
Favorite drink.
Peppy Mac.
Favorite manga.
Naruto.
Favorite anime.
Naruto.
Favorite game.
There's too many.
Favorite music.
Emo and rock.
Biggest fear.
The inevitable demise of my immortal spirit as I drift endlessly through this eternal purgatory.
Who's your idol?
I am now.
What's your dream?
To be more creative.
Anything to add before we end goal.
Arigato! Thank you for watching. I hope you can make it to my debut. I have to admit I'm really quite nervous, but I'm excited to meet all of you. What was my sound? No, I'm so sorry. Oh no, immediate scarf. I'm so sorry. Hello. Oh, that was so silly. I forgot to unmute my mic. So, as I was saying, hello everyone. I'm super nervous, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little shaky. But I'm gonna do my best. Hi. So, my name is Aisling, or Ashy if you'd prefer. I am a ghost. And if you can't tell from the general vibes and the background, I am a 2000s emo ghost. I swear I prepared for this and I had so much in mind for what I was gonna say and do, and all of it has left my head. And I have to learn how to reach out. Oh god, thank you for the follows, by the way. Oh my goodness. I really didn't. Okay, so, thank you. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Yeah. I am meant to be loosely themed after the 2000s, but well, I guess I should start with introducing myself properly. If you would oh god, this is gonna be a mess. 1 second. What? There we go. Everyone, welcome to my MySpace page. Yay! Oh my god, thank you, Leo! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh my god, okay, so thank you for shouting out, Leo. If you guys don't follow Leo, please go follow him. He is so sweet. He's a fairy pudding VTuber and he's my VTuber brother. Oh god, I really need to get better at that. Okay. Okay. Oh, you noticed the pun! Yay! There's actually a lot of puns on here. I don't know if you can see them. I have to figure out how to zoom into this. Here it is. Up here, it's I remade the Firefox symbol to have a little ghost on it. No, I'm sorry, I don't like water. I almost exclusively drink Pepsi Max, actually. I'm not sure if... I think you don't have it in America, but I know that most of Europe has it, and in the US you have Pepsi no sugar, I think. It's similar, but it's not as good. Oh no. Okay, focus. I can focus. I can do that. So, my name is Ashley, and I am a ghost, as you can tell. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat. He has decided that this is the optimum time to start screaming at me, apparently. But, I don't know how to talk about myself, and I made this huge list of things. I'm still struggling. Oh, okay. Well, as you can see, I really like art. I really like making art, and I like consuming art. So, if there's any artists that you like, please feel free to recommend them to me, because I'm always looking for more artists to follow at the moment, actually, I'm learning how to draw in like anime and manga style because up until well, recently I've been drawing for about 3 years. It's actually been a little bit longer than that, but I took like a year-long break in the middle of it where I didn't draw at all. So I've been drawing for about 3 years, but I've mostly been doing semi-realism and like Western comic book style stuff, like Marvel or DC, I suppose. Just not as good as that. And oh my god, you're drawing fan art! No, I don't deserve that. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm actually going to show off some fan art. Oh, is the music too loud? Okay, let me find the... Oh, here it is. Okay, is that better? Okay. I was rambling and now I've forgotten what I was saying. I think that, oh right, yeah, I was, talking about art. I really like to draw, and I'm going to show off some art that I've made recently, as well as some fan art that I've received, and I'll be sharing who made the fan arts and stuff as well, so please go give them some love on Twitter once I show them off. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. What else do I like? Oh god. Oh, I really like cooking and I really like baking. I'm actually not naturally a very good cook, but I have spent a lot of time trying to learn because I find it to be so much fun, and it's really satisfying being able to make something at home that tastes like just as good or better than what you'd get at a restaurant, especially if you want to like eat slightly more healthily but you still want to have yummy food. What kind of video games? I really like horror games, yeah. But I also really like Apex, actually. And Final Fantasy XIV. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV basically since I was a baby. A little baby ghost on the internet. Yeah. I really want to do Apex streams, yeah. But I used to be a diamond player in Apex, but much like cooking, I am not naturally good at games, so it's been a really long time since I seriously played Apex. It's been about a year or something, and I'm really rusty. I'm gonna have to practice a lot to get back to that level because honestly I had to put a lot of effort into getting that good. I really wanted to reach masters, but I couldn't push out of diamond. I wasn't good enough yet. But maybe this time, maybe I'll have motivation to actually do it. Oh, that's a big goal. Oh, how much money have you spent? Oh my god, you really had to call me out like that, didn't you? I can't remember the exact amount of money, but I think I have 6 heirlooms. Yeah, about 6 heirlooms, and I have a couple of the mythic skins. I believe I definitely got Lifeline's heirloom from, like, Gacha. I won that fair and square. But I think I only won one other heirloom. I think the other ones I paid for. Oh no, I paid for so many skins in a first-person shooter. Oh, thank you so much. I'm really shy about my voice, actually. That's really sweet, thank you. Okay, okay, to the list of things. Oh, thank you so much, Cap'n. Everyone, thank Cap'n for helping me out so much with the technical side of things. I I didn't know how to set up any of my alerts, so okay, sorry, let's have a drink. Yay! Okay, right, to the list of things. Another thing I really enjoy is music, and actually, I don't really have a preference for music. I will listen to just about any genre, but if I had to name, I would definitely say that, like, emo and rock music, especially like 2000s and pre-2000s music, is probably my favorite. I listen to a lot of old rock. I listen to a lot of dad rock, actually. Yes, you can hydrate me with Pepsi instead. I also drink tea. Sometimes I'll have tea. Today I have a little bit of iced coffee with me as well as Pepsi. Oh, speaking of drinks, everyone should take a sip of whatever they have. Okay. When I get anxious, I get my mouth gets really dry, so I'm trying to keep hydrated. Oh, Iron Brew, that's so good. I love Iron Brew. I'm actually I'm part Scottish. So Iron Brew is integral to my very being. Okay. Okay, so well, as a VTuber, it's probably quite obvious, but I am a big fan of anime and manga, and also comics in general. I also really like Western comics, like I mentioned DC and Marvel earlier. I used to read those comics religiously, but honestly, these days I have a much harder time keeping up with it because there's so many alternate universes and so many different timelines and so many different comics and amazing artists and writers making so many things at the same time that it's so hard. But anime and manga, that's a lot easier to keep up with, and I'm actually gonna talk about what kind of anime and manga I like in a little bit. I made a list of probably way too many to talk about, but one that isn't on the list is Frieren, because I actually made the list before I watched that anime. I most of this stuff that I'm gonna show off today, I actually made months ago, but I was so, I procrastinated so much and I was so anxious about debuting that I put it off for so long. But yeah, I really like manga. And I mentioned it in the debut video, but Naruto is my favorite, and I know that's a really cliche answer, but it's so nostalgic, and who doesn't love little ninjas? Trauma and ninjas, what more could you ask for? I did choose an appropriate. It's really funny because I was talking to one of my mods actually, Capin. I was talking to Capin about my plans to make sure that they were available, and originally I was like, yeah, it would be really cool if I could debut on Friday the 13th, but we missed Friday the 13th, and there's not another one for months, so I guess I won't be able to do that. But I guess the fates align. What's my favorite character in Naruto? Oh, okay. I'm gonna be really cliche, but I love Gaara. Gaara is such an edgy little emo. Like, oh, I also really see. I like Sasuke as a character, but I think he's a good character. I never really got the hype about all the simps though. And I know this is a controversial opinion, but I actually really like Sakura. I think she's I don't think she's badly written at all. I think she's actually quite a realistic character. Like, we have Naruto and we have Sasuke, and this is such an old anime. I don't think it's spoilers to say that those two are like god level power. They are, I mean, almost literally god level power, and Sakura is the most grounded character, and she really draws like comparisons between what a regular shinobi is like compared to these two, who are even untrained in a complete league of their own. They are unbelievably powerful, and Sakura has to really try. She has to really train. She has to really put a lot of work in, and she's made mistakes as a character, like confessing the way she did. It was a mistake, definitely, but she did it in an attempt to kind of save her friend from a path that she was convinced was gonna kill him, and I I I will defend her to the death. Captain was right. I actually really like her. At one point in my life, okay, this is so like weeby emo kid, but at one point in my life, I got a switchblade and I cut my hair off the way that Sakura did in the Chunin exam arc. I don't know how I got away with it, but it actually kind of looked good. If I'm outing myself as well, I guess I should admit, like, I used to cut my nails into, little claws. I used to cut my nails, like, into claws because of Inuyasha. Oh my god, I was so cringe! Hey, at least, you know what? I'm cringe, but What's the meme? I am cringe, but I am free. Oh no. Speaking of being a cringe anime fan, I I also really like cosplay, and cosplays. I'm not like the best cosplayer in the world, but you know, I don't think I have the skill to make absolutely everything from scratch. But oh my god, you also did Naruto runs. Yeah. I used to run around in the garden pretending to be a ninja. I had my little cosplay crop. Props, not crops. And I'd run around in the garden. Oh no, it was so cringe. Oh yeah, if anyone doesn't know, Dross is from my Discord, and shout out to the Discord, by the way. I've seen their Warhammer 40k cosplay in progress, and it looks so good. It's so cool. I really like cosplay. That's what I was talking about. I think my favorite cosplay that I've done is Toa Takayama, and she from Hololive JP, and she's so cute. I love her. She's so cute. Oh god, I don't speak enough Japanese to like really follow along with the streams very well, but I love her design and I love her personality. She's so cute. And oh god, I really want to cosplay Sakura as well, but I haven't actually cosplayed her before. Okay, what else do I like? Okay, so this is a bit of a weird one, I guess, but I really like volcanoes. I I know that's pretty random, but I used to want to be a volcanologist. Honestly, I don't retain information very well. My brain is just a shriveled up little raisin off in a grave somewhere. I've forgotten where, it's out there somewhere, but I really wanted to be a volcanologist, but I don't think I'm smart enough. But I think they're really cool, and I think geology in general is really interesting. And if I was a little less nervous, I might have retained some information about volcanoes to talk about. But what can I say? Oh, I actually got to see a volcano erupting last year, at the end of last year. I went to Iceland and I was able to see the volcano there erupt when it first erupted. And hi. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I'm so sorry, I've been so bad at saying thank you. Oh no. But Yeah, I got to see the volcanic eruption in Iceland when it first happened, and it was really interesting because it was really late and I was sitting in the hotel room and I thought I felt something shake, but I wasn't sure, and I kind of just brushed it off, and then like I think 30 minutes later I looked out the window and the sky was red. The whole sky was bright red, and I may have gone on like a 4-hour walk in the middle of the night to try and get a better view. Oh, I'm so weird. Oh, I'm probably gonna pronounce this wrong, but it was Grindavik, I think. I'm not very good at pronouncing things. But it was the very first eruption, so it was the one that thankfully avoided the town. But since then it has erupted more and done more damage, unfortunately. But from what I understood, everyone was able to evacuate everything and get all of their belongings and stuff in time. Oh my god, thank you for the raid! Ah! Hi, Ducky! Oh my gosh, thank you! Oh no! Oh god. I've almost finished my drink already. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, everyone is too sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you, everyone. Oh my goodness, chat is moving so quickly. Okay. I promise I'm gonna get better at this. Okay, what else do I like? Um, I as you can see, I have plastic collectible waifu. Oh no, if my money is going anywhere, it is probably on figures. I really like buying figures, but I don't have a lot of the really expensive ones. I have a couple, but most of the ones I have are like the more affordable figures. And I would really like to do unboxing streams one day. You know, give myself an excuse. My favorite waifu. Hmm. See, I really liked. I really like the design of Black Rock Shooter. I think she looks really cool. Like if she wasn't so if she wore a little more clothes, I think I would cosplay her. But she's a little. I'm a bit too shy for that. I also really liked Oradora when I was a bit younger, and Taiga. I loved Taiga so much. She's so cool. I think she's so cute. But I think like Izumi Konata from Lucky Star. Lucky Star is one of my favorite animes, and probably like most girls who grew up watching anime and playing video games, Izumi was like so relatable. Yeah, the Lucky Star intro. Oh, I love it so much. I love seeing more people who are into Lucky Star now. Because I remember when I was watching it, like, I could barely find anyone who was, like, really into it, who really liked it. And nowadays, ever since joining the VTuber community, I've met loads of people who really love it. And it's probably my favorite slice of life. I love it a lot. I also have the manga, and I have the full panel manga, and I have some of the Japanese copies as well, but so I used to be better at Japanese. I spoke it a little when I was a kid, and I'm half Asian, I'm half Korean, and I have a little bit of Japanese in me, but because of anime, I kind of knew Japanese better than I've ever known Korean, but I didn't use it for a really long time. I stopped practicing, I didn't have anyone to practice with, so I've basically forgotten a lot of it. And I was doing some relearning recently, and I've been trying to brush up and revise and try and remember stuff. But it's it's definitely, my Japanese isn't conversational anymore. It used to be conversational, but it hasn't been in a while, unfortunately. And don't ask me to ever read kanji. I could never read kanji. Yeah, Lucky Star is like, I love it so much. I'm glad that it seems to be getting more attention now. I feel like more people have been getting into it. I mean, there's been a lot of like nostalgia and nostalgia watching in the the anime community, and a lot of people are picking up all the shows again and starting to really like get into them again, which is spreading them to new audiences and people who maybe in the past didn't really have access to anime, or didn't really enjoy it back then. And I'm glad, I'm really happy, because uh, much like music, I tend to have an older taste in anime and manga than I do. I I watch a lot of older stuff. Like I have a huge collection of old anime DVDs and stuff, and a lot of it was inherited upon me. I had a family there was a family friend that I had who was super into games and anime, and he didn't really know anyone else who was into that kind of stuff. Like, he didn't have kids of his own or anything. He was friends with my parents. So, he gave them to me. So I've got a lot of really old anime that I really enjoy. Oh yeah, I do have some VHS, yeah, but in my current flat, because space is limited, and English flats are really tiny. Like, you have to live in like the middle of nowhere to have a big home, and even then it can be kind of hard to find them. So all of my VHS tapes are in storage at the moment. I don't have any of them on me, but I do have a VHS player, but I have to like open it up and see if I can fix it, because I don't think it's working. I'm not sure if it's worked in a really long time. Oh, Nichiro, yeah, I do know that anime. I haven't actually watched the whole of it, but it's one of those animes that I started like a billion times, but I never ended up finishing it, unfortunately, and I really want to. Oh, I found a television once, one of those little box sets that had a VHS built into it, but I don't think that's also in storage. I don't think it works. I'm not sure if it even worked when I got it. I have a tendency to buy things that maybe I don't need, that maybe I don't know if they work, but they're nostalgic or they're old or they're retro, and I like old things. I actually have a stamp collection that I don't collect stamps. I've never collected stamps in my life, but I found a stamp collection in in a charity shop, and I felt bad that somebody had to give up their stamp collection, so I bought it. Oh god, I need to get better at that. I like charity shops though, they're full of like old stuff. I like old stuff. I don't have a favourite stamp, honestly. I put it on a shelf. I think I looked through it like I think I actually looked through it like twice, and then it's just been on the shelf ever since. I did see though, recently, the Royal Mail in the UK, they are doing a collaboration with Dungeons and Dragons, and they have D&D themed stamps, and I I am debating purchasing some and finally adding to that random person stamp collection. Yeah, Siley, I saw them, they've been advertised a lot on, Twitch streams lately. I really like D&D, and it's so tempting. Ah, I got so off track. Okay, waifus. I have a lot of Hatsune Mikus, as any good collector does. I actually have one. One is relegated to sitting inside of my PC because I bought it and it turned out it was a knockoff, so I decided it could sit in my PC because I didn't care if it got like heat damage or anything, because you know it's not real, and there's a small chance that it has lead paint. So like, one thing you should always be careful about if you're unsure of whether or not like a figure that you bought is legitimate, you should if you can get like one of those lead paint testing kits and test it, because a lot of knockoff models use unsafe materials. So unfortunately, that's kind of why I won't recommend knockoffs. There are a lot more options these days for affordable models, like cute figures. Sorry, like oh, I've forgotten its name. Pop-up Parade. They're not like they're not the most detailed or the most complex models, figures, but they are that if you can't really afford to get more expensive ones, they're really nice to be able to have, and definitely better than knockoffs that might not be safe for you to handle. Also, if you purchase second-hand models, get a black light off of Amazon. They're really cheap. Just make sure that when you get them, you check that they're clean, and if there's any sign of reaction, I guess, from the black light, then give it a clean. Even if you're worried about the paint, but please clean it. I've been buying models off of eBay and stuff since I was since I was living off of pocket money. So you really have to be careful. It's not nice to think about, but you have to be careful. Oh god. Okay. Back on topic. Oh, what else? Horror. I guess we kind of already talked about horror a little bit, but I really like horror movies. Um, I grew up watching. I mean that the human that I sometimes possess, she grew up watching horror movies, and I love horror movies, especially older horror movies. They're so I don't want to sound like a boomer, but they just don't make them like that anymore. They're so, I don't know, I'm a big fan of like the campy elements of some older movies. That even, I think these days, people try to replicate that, but they kind of miss the mark, I guess. I think a lot of that camp was unintentional, and it's hard to intentionally recreate something like that. Yeah, there's something about horror movies where like modern cameras are just so crisp and so clear that it's just harder to take them seriously. I think like the graininess and like the degradation of the quality of the video over time, like really, it really adds something, I guess. Oh. Oh. Oh god, there are a lot of people here. Oh god, I love horror movies and I really like horror books as well. I know it's probably a cliche to say, but I mean it's a cliche for a reason. I really like Stephen King. I think he does really good horror books, and those are the kinds of things that I used to read a lot myself. And it's so much fun, but like I don't think horror really scares me. I'm not a very easily scared person, but I am very jumpy. Like you can jump scare me so easily, but I don't have like lasting fear from watching horror movies or reading horror books. I don't really get nightmares or anything. It's probably because I watched them possibly a bit too young. So they don't really scare me anymore. What's my favorite Stephen King book series? That's a really hard question. I think when I was a kid, I really liked It and Dreamcatcher. I'm a big fan of sci-fi as well, so like Dreamcatcher being like sci-fi horror was like really cool to me when I was younger. I don't think I'd really like sorry, I have a little bit of a cold, so I keep clearing my throat, but I hadn't really seen much like sci-fi horror when I was growing up, so Dreamcatcher like really tickled that itch. Oh yeah, the Dark Tower series is really good too. I can't remember. I know I didn't finish. I just can't remember where I left off. I kept meaning to listen to them because I have a lot harder time reading books these days. I think I feel like I'm like I feel guilty when I read because I can't do multiple things while I'm reading. I can only read. So I kind of I kind of like to listen to audiobooks these days so I can like draw or work on things on the side. and actually feel productive. Yes, unfortunately, at least this ghost can still get sick. Oh, I haven't really spoke about my law very much, but actually, you know what? I'll talk about that later. but getting sick is, it's related to my law. Okay, what else do I like? Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Bean. Oh, that really sucks. See, I think I was quite lucky with literature class because I did quite well in that class. I really enjoy writing and reading, so it wasn't really a chore for me. So I think, and my teacher was very kind. His name was Mr. English, funnily enough, and he really he was very nice to his students, and he really encouraged people, even if they weren't the best performers or they struggled. He really encouraged them. Right, it is like, it's so funny because my English teacher was called Mr. English, but my art teacher, like, unironically, his name was Mr. Rainbow. It's so funny. Oh, I really enjoyed English class. I liked being able to write and actually, I really want to write a comic one day. One of the reasons why I'm trying to practice and get better at drawing is so that I can write a comic without taking like 20 hours to draw a single character. Yeah, it is like I grew up in a cartoon. It doesn't sound real. Like people don't believe me when I say that. But I promise I'm telling the truth. Eventually I want to write a lore comic. I'm not good at animation. I think I don't have the patience for animation. So I would either hire someone else to do like a lore video, or I'd write a lore comic myself. I think that would be really fun. Okay. Alright, next on the list, theme parks. I really like theme parks. I had like this big list in my head of all the theme parks that I've been to and things to say about them, but I have I really should have wrote it down. I've completely forgotten. But one thing that I can say is that the Space Mountain in Disneyland Paris is better than the one in LA. I'm sorry, LA, but you're sucks. Oh god. Oh, actually, my favorite theme park is it's Efteling, and it's in the Netherlands. And if any of you are in Europe, I highly recommend visiting there, because the cost of entry is really cheap. And you can rent like a hotel room or an Airbnb there, and if you're paying in like British currency, if you're paying in pounds, it's a really cheap holiday. And it's so much fun. And they put they put satay sauce on their fries. Oh god. I'm not sure if I can get behind the satay sauce and mayo combination, but it's really funny. I think the satay sauce is it's really good, but I don't like it mixed with the mayo. I don't think that's very good. Okay, what else? Video games. We already kind of spoke about video games a little bit, but I really like horror games, but I haven't really played them as much as I want to. I used to play them a lot, but in the last few years, not really so much. I mean, I never finished Outlast, and I I think I bought Outlast after it was released for a while, and I played it for like 10 minutes, and I never finished it. I really should have, and I really want to. I want to go through all of my backlog of horror games and like catch up on all of the big ones that I've missed, because I've missed so many. I I I have not played that Dross, no. What's my favorite horror game? There's one I used to play a long time ago. It was an old game even then, I think. It was I think it was a Japanese game, and you had a camera. And I remember really loving that game when I was back then. But it was an old game. I don't remember its name. Yeah, Fatal Frame! I really enjoyed that game when I was younger. It was so much fun. Yeah, I do need to drink. I'm gonna be honest, I may have run out. I may have run out of Pepsi. Oh no. You know what? I will go refill my drink. And I will switch to my be right back scene, and please enjoy this absolutely awful be right back screen. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So I use I use SodaStream instead of I use SodaStream instead of bottled Pepsi because it's so much cheaper. So it takes a Thank you. No, I have to mix it myself because I use the SodaStream instead of the bottles. But I drink so much Pepsi that I really I have to buy that, otherwise I'd be broke. I also I I got a new cough drop because my throat was starting to hurt. Oh my god, if I got a Pepsi sponsorship. That would be the dream sponsor. Lifetime supply, please. Actually, yeah, that would be the dream sponsor. If only because it would just save me so much money. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pepsi Man. Hold on, can I open a browser without risking myself? Let's see. Ah! Okay, I tried to open Final Fantasy XIV boss that's known as Pepsi Man, but I don't think I don't have my browser set up for showing it on stream. Yeah, Living Liquid. If you've ever played Final Fantasy and you played during Heaven's Ward, or if you've played the Ultimates, then you'll know Pepsi Man. Yeah, the Alexander stuff, yeah. I really enjoy raiding in Final Fantasy, so I actually did I did the Alexander raids when they were new, and I've also done the Epic of Alexander, so the ultimate version. Is the Kool-Aid Man? Oh, the guy from Family Guy. I don't know. always, I always knew that was a reference to something, but I I don't think we actually have Kool-Aid over here. We might do. I've never seen it though. Other British people in the chat, can you confirm? Okay, yeah, we don't. Wait, I didn't know you were British. Are we our bones or our skin? That's a good question. Both of mine are in the ground somewhere though, so I guess I'm neither. Suspicious Kool-Aid. I've never tried Kool-Aid. I've been to the US, quite a few times, but I drank apple juice over there and it tasted like syrup. I couldn't. Yeah, even the bread is sweet. It's so weird. Like, I've had a lot of food in the US that I really enjoyed. Like, people are probably gonna laugh at me for this, but I really like, oh, what's it called? Olive Garden, that's what it's called. I actually, despite the fact that I've eaten, real Italian food, I really like Olive Garden. The breadsticks are so good, and you can just ask for more. And the waiter let me ask for more to take home too. We love breadsticks. I love breadsticks, they're so tasty. Anything with garlic on it, I love garlic. I could never be a vampire, unfortunately. I love garlic too much. When I used to, I used to write a lot, and I wrote like a vampire story because I'm a cliche. And just because I like garlic so much, I made it so that the whole garlic thing with vampires was a myth, because I wanted my vampires to be able to eat garlic. Oh god, such a cliche. The breadsticks or the pasta? I guess it depends on which pasta you get. You know what? Just because they're unlimited, I think I'll say the breadsticks. You can have so many. I'm gonna talk about food later because I like food. I mean, most people like food, right? But I really enjoy cooking food, and I really enjoy, Oh, my opinions on Twilight? Okay. Give me a second to have a drink before I go into this. Okay, so Twilight. I don't think the Twilight is objectively bad. I think that it gets a lot more hate than it... So I don't think it's the best vampire media out there. I think there are a lot of vampire books and shows and movies that do it a lot better. But I don't think the Twilight is bad. I think that it actually got a lot of hate at the time because of the people who were watching it more so than what was being made. I think it was a romance. It was a bit cheesy, and at the time it was like super what's the word I'm looking for? It watching rom-coms was something people were like made fun of for, and watching romantic dramas was something people were made fun of for. It wasn't considered cool, and a lot of people who watched Twilight, a lot of people who really enjoyed it were like little emo teenagers. And being a little emo teenager wasn't exactly peak coolness at the time. I do think the shiny vampire thing is it's a choice. I don't know. I guess that it's not the worst explanation for why vampires can go in the sunlight, but why the myth would have originated. But I don't think I want my vampire shiny either. I think shiny fairies would be cool. Oh my god, a Twilight marathon? We should do a Twilight marathon one day. Oh my goodness, it would be it would be something watching those films again after all this time. You know what? I also think that the relationship in Twilight, I think it's not as bad as people make it out to be. And that might be like that might be a controversial opinion. I don't think it was necessarily a healthy relationship, and I think viewing it externally, it's not it's not a great example to set your life on. Getting married and having a kid right out of high school. This is that's maybe not the best example, but in a vacuum, if we are just looking at Twilight as the rules of that universe, Edward is not the worst boyfriend. Like, generally speaking, other than watching her sleep, that's kind of creepy. Don't do that, guys. No, don't do that. Unless you have permission, or you know, just don't sneak into strangers' rooms and watch them sleep. But like, it's oh god. Oh, I kind of went off topic again, didn't I? TLDR, generally speaking, Edward is pretty respectful of Bella's feelings, while also not being willing to indulge in her self-destructive behavior, which generally speaking is a good thing, you know? I think Jacob is a lot more of a problematic partner or friend, I suppose, in that he gets weird. He got so weird, especially that stuff with the imprinting. Like, it's hard to view that as a just viewing it within the universe's rules. It's hard. It's hard to ignore the implications. Yeah, he's definitely that nice guy. Oh, it's such a shame too, because I think the author maybe didn't write those characters the best for multiple reasons, but you know, she knew her audience, and maybe we're not her audience, but she did know her audience, and her audience enjoyed it, so I don't think something so atrociously bad can be successful to that level, so in some way, Twilight can't be as bad as people make it out to be, right? I say that, and then movies like, oh god, what was it, The Room or whatever, those things exist, so maybe I'm wrong. Oh my god, that tendency. Oh god, I got so off track. I was talking about video games. How did this happen? The Mario Bros. Movie. Do you mean the new Mario movie or the old one? I haven't seen the new one. I saw the old one a really long time ago. I almost think it's kind of a shame that people are gonna watch that one less now, because it's so... Oh god, it's so... There are no words. There are no words. Who's my favourite slasher villain? God, that's a really hard question. I think I have a lot of nostalgia for Friday the 13th. A lot of things are gonna win on nostalgia for me because nostalgia's powerful. I don't know, Jason Voorhees is really good. Yeah, I'm so bad at picking favorites. Like, whenever somebody asks me what my favorite thing is, even if I genuinely have a favorite, my mind just goes blank. Because there are so many options, right? And there are so many things that, like, there are so many things to enjoy, and so many... Most genres have a lot of, like, are very saturated now, and there's, like, 100 years worth of, cinema at this point. God, time flies, huh? It's so weird to think that the film and stuff is 100 years old. Oh yeah, Chucky's really good too. I haven't watched any of Child's Play movies in a really long time. Right, when someone asks what your favorite band is, like, that is such a hard question. There are just too many bands. Oh god. Okay. I think we spoke about horror games already, and I talked about Apex. Like I said, I was a diamond player in Apex at one point. I wasn't good enough to get into Masters, but I really want to start playing Apex again. Because I was like, I'm not naturally good at games, as I said, but I put a lot of practice into that game, and I tried really hard to get, like, really good. And I got kinda good. I think I scuff a lot, but I'd like to try and at least get diamond again, and maybe if I'm lucky, Masters. Oh, I haven't heard of that game. That sounds interesting, playing as a dog. Oh. That say dog or god? Oh no, it did say. I was worried I misread. Would I rather have an old god as a pet or an immortal rabid hedgehog? Okay, but if you could have Cthulhu as a pet, how powerful would you be? What could you achieve? That would be... I don't think I can pass up Cthulhu. Yeah, if you could have Cthulhu as a pet, like an old god, having one of the great old ones, like that's that's money, guys. Oh, what other games do I like? Oh, Final Fantasy. We already spoke about Final Fantasy though. I really like Final Fantasy. I've played it. I started playing actually when it first came out, and I was a little baby ghost. And I actually do have a 1.0 account, but I don't even remember what email it was made with, so I can't access it, unfortunately. But I was I was really serious about playing Final Fantasy for a really long time. I've done every raid tier on content. And I used to do, oh god, what's it called? Speed kills and optimization in Final Fantasy. I would like aim for killing bosses quicker than anyone else, that kind of thing. It's really fun. It's not for everyone, but it is really fun. And I'd really like to I'd like to do some raids on stream. I probably won't be doing like competitive racing or anything. I think because I do have a main account that I'm still raiding on that I would like to keep separate from all of this, so I'm gonna keep raiding on that account. But I would like to like do Party Finder and maybe like get some friends through some raids and stuff. It would be really fun. Yeah, Among Us. Among Us is really fun too. I really like Among Us. We're gonna be playing that later. What time is it? Oh god, it's already 9:30? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I really like Among Us, and I've only been playing it for a few months, but I really enjoy it. I kind of missed the wave of Among Us hype back when it like first came out, and during during the pandemic and stuff, you know, those times. I didn't play it back then. I was doing other things. But I really have been enjoying it lately, and I'm really excited to play later with everyone. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm trying my best, Bean. I do have I have a tendency to get distracted very easily and subject change a lot. If it's not obvious, I have ADHD. And I am currently unmedicated. So like I have a I have a bad habit of changing the subject in the middle of talking about things. It has happened several times already. Oh no. Okay. I should try and get through these faster. What other games do I like? Okay, quickly. I really like JRPGs, and I like older JRPGs. The Final Fantasy series as a whole, like the only reason I started playing the only reason I started playing one second, my cat is being bad. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the only reason I started playing Final Fantasy XIV was because it was a main series Final Fantasy game, and I didn't really play co-op games. I didn't really play multiplayer games at all in the past. I will say hi to him for you. He's very annoyed that I am talking so much. He's not used to it. He's used to me quietly tapping away at my keyboard. Oh god. All of your co-workers? Oh no. Hi co-workers. He is an angry old man cat. He's such a grumpy little butthead. he's scrunched up in a loaf right now, looking upset. Speaking of my cat being a grumpy old man, I actually I really like singing, but my cat hates it when I sing. I think I posted it. I posted a clip of me singing on YouTube, and like every time I opened my mouth, he'd start screaming. He will just scream at me if I start singing. It's so funny, but also it makes it I think I'm too shy to sing live. But I want to get over it eventually, and I want to do covers. I want to record covers, but if my cat is screaming at me while I'm trying to record things, I already don't have a very good mic. It's gonna be so bad. Oh god. If you want to dig up the clip, then yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Farrell. I really want to try and get into singing. I used to sing, some things got in the way of that, though, and I, I didn't really sing for a really long time, and at this point, I have asthma, actually, and I struggle to sing for as long as I used to, but I want to get better, I want to practice, and I want to get good again, so I really want to be able to do, covers, that's the word. I really want to do covers in English and in Japanese, but I need to practice my Japanese for that. Blink-182 is great though. They're such a good band. I would like to do reading streams, but I'm not sure if I would do them. I'm not sure if I should do like videos for that or not, because my voice can get quite tired, and and if I talk uninterrupted for too long, sometimes I can get a little bit oh, hold on. Let me give you permission. I think that should work. There we go. Okay, you should be able to post the link now. Sorry about that. I have links disabled by default. I have to permit them. Oh no! I didn't realize you were timed out. I'm so sorry, Joros. When you're back, when you're able to message again, unless Cap'n can fix that, I, I don't really know how this bot works. I'm sorry. Oh, you're back. Okay, let me permit you again. Is that even the right? That's not the right name. That's stupid. Okay, thank you. Oh wait, no. God damn it. um. Oh, it won't. Okay, you know what? Tross, if you want to send it to me on Discord, I can post it for you. Okay, let me grab that. Oh, I can't believe I'm putting myself on blast like this. Oh dear. I would play it on stream, but I currently have my all of my desktop sound is disabled. Can I fix that easily? I think I can actually. I don't know what browser this is gonna open in. Let me... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah, it's loud. Okay, that's way too loud. Where's my desktop audio? Here it is. Okay. Let's see. I think I have to hide my MySpace profile. Boop. This. Oh god. Okay, okay. I don't... Oh, they do have a... Okay. I think this should come through... Okay. I'm just gonna... He is so squeaky, yeah. He hates it so much. He hates it so much when I sing. Oh, that was embarrassing. Okay. Yes, his name is Creature because he's a certified creature. He is... He's a grumpy old man. He's a little devil. He's horrible to me. But he's so cute, so he gets away with it. Thank you, Percy. Okay. I'm gonna take a drink and then I will try to be faster at getting through my dislikes. I'm sorry. Ah, okay. Alright, so, my dislikes. Oh god, if anyone is in my Discord already, which, again, shout out to the Discord. Um, I have a rule in there that, any, any images or links that contain spiders have to be, censored. You have to spoiler tag them because mm, I'm not scared of many things, but spiders, they terrify me. It doesn't matter if it's a tarantula or like a, what are they called, money spiders? No, I can't. I will scream and I will scream loudly. They creep me out so much, and yeah, please don't ever send me spiders. It is thank you, that have risen. I know how to speak, I know how to read. Good night, Glans. I hope you have a nice night. Please rest well. Oh my god, no! No. I have like, I have such a issue with spiders. Wait. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Thank you so much, Lila. I'm so sorry I didn't see that. Oh my goodness. Oh, you are way too kind. Thank you. If anyone here doesn't know Lila, please go follow Lila. She is she's a whimsical candy bat VTuber. It's so cute. She loves Hatsune Miku. And you know what? I'm gonna type the name correctly this time. There we go. I think recently Lila's been working towards a new model for a 2.0 debut. She's been posting spoilers, teasers. That's the word I'm looking for. She's been posting teasers on Twitter. It looks so cute, guys. It looks so cute. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see it. Ah, thank you so much, Lila. Oh, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh no, what were we talking about? Oh, spiders, yeah. I hate spiders. Spiders can die. I really, no. No spiders, thank you. Please and thank you. Oh gosh. Okay, what else do sunlight, yeah. So I can't do sunlight. Being a ghost and all. I am quite pasty. As you can see, I am very pasty. No jumping spiders. No any spiders. I don't care how cute they are. 8 legs, no thank you. I don't mind scorpions though. I know that, Scorpions are also arachnids, but I don't mind scorpions. I think scorpions are fine. See, in general, I'm not really bothered by bugs at all. I don't even mind maggots. Flies, maggots, earwigs. What other bugs are people creeped out by? I don't mind bugs. I think they're fine. But spiders? No. No spiders, thank you. Right? Oh my god. Wait, when people say spiders are more scared than of me, than I am of them. Doubt. I don't think if a spider was more scared of me than I was of it would be running in the other direction. It would not be attempting to crawl on my face when I am sitting at my desk. No, thank you. No, yeah, I used to really want to visit Australia, but no, thank you. It was scary. I'm actually, weirdly enough, though, I'm okay with spiders in some video games. I should say, like, sometimes they really geek me out, but sometimes I think they're okay. like Skyrim. The spiders in Skyrim, I don't mind those at all. Oh, please don't apologize about being late. I'm just grateful you're here at all. Thank you. Oh, I can't believe how many people showed up. Thank you all for coming. Oh god, okay. I've got to get off the subject of spiders. I'll start thinking about them too hard and then I'll get freaked out. Yeah, I don't like sunlight. I generally I know people like get seasonal depression and that's like a thing that a lot of people struggle with. But genuinely, I get seasonal depression but in the summer. When it's too sunny, when it's too bright, and when it's too warm, it's not for me. I prefer the dreary winter months. Oh, goodness. Sticky fingers as well. I don't mean like stealing. I mean, nobody's really a fan of stealing, but I really don't like it when, you know when you get, when you're like eating toast and you get jam on your fingers. That's, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sunlight. I don't know. I think I actually get overwhelmed by the sun. I think it's, I tend to be awake. My sleep schedule is really bad. I tend to wake up. At best, I'm waking up in the middle of the day. And, I don't know. I just feel more productive at night, I guess. I feel less anxious at night in general. I was originally debating trying to do like morning streams to force myself to wake up early. Nah, no thank you. I think I'd die again. Unfortunately, yes. You mortals do quite need the sun. It is very important. And we wouldn't be able to have like grass and stuff. I don't know. Do any of you actually touch grass? I don't. Okay. What else? What else? Yeah, I don't like water, but I think we already covered that. I don't drink water, actually. When was the last time I intentionally drank water? I think I might have accidentally swallowed some while I was brushing my teeth the other day. Does that count? Oh god, the last time The last time I intentionally drank water was sometime last year, I think. Actually, I think it was in when I was in Iceland. I think I tried the water there because a lot of the water in Iceland, depending on where you are and what the plumbing is like, it will be spring water. So the water smelled like sulfur, and it was like, well, this water is it's been touched by a volcano, so I have to try it. So I drank it, and it wasn't good, guys. It wasn't good at all. The smell was so strong, and it didn't. I don't like the way water makes me feel. I'm not allergic to it, but it does make me feel a little bit sick, and I don't know why. I don't drink water. Yeah, I know. Don't. As a disclaimer, do not drink water that smells like sulfur. The people at the hotel, I think, they told me it was okay to drink it, and apparently it's just not very nice. It does make your skin really soft though, like when you go into the hot springs and stuff. It's so nice. If you can get past the smell, it's really nice. Please don't drink water. Don't drink water that smells like sulfur. Don't follow my example. I'm dead. Do you don't want to end up like me? Yeah, it's so soft, and they have sometimes the water will be heated naturally from like the geothermal energy. So like your bath could be heated by the earth, and that's really cool. Volcano heated baths. Yeah, I think okay. We covered too hot with the sunlight. I don't like it. I can handle being too cold. I can't handle being too hot. Being too hot is a deeply unpleasant experience. Much like the Wicked Witch of the West, I simply melt. The cold weather is so much nicer. I love it so much. I mean, you might be able to tell, but I really like cozy clothes. I really like cozy jumpers and cozy skirts and cozy shirts. I like cozy. Cozy is nice, but you can't be cozy when it's too hot. You're just constantly uncomfortable. And the last one. Finally, we actually got to the end of my likes and dislikes on my MySpace profile. I I don't like taking medicine. I get sick quite often. I am prone to illness, unfortunately. If you followed me on Twitter, you might notice that I talk about getting sick like every other week. It's really bad. I have a terrible immune system. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you die. Your immune system stops working. How's my sore throat? It still hurts. I'm coughing a lot, actually. I'm trying to mute before I cough, but I think I've accidentally cleared my throat a couple of times. I'm trying to stay hydrated though, and I'm eating cough drops like they're candy. I hate medicine though. Medicine, I don't like taking it. Even if I'm not feeling well, I will avoid taking it if I can. It's unpleasant. Yeah, honey. Honey is I mean, it isn't panaceas don't exist, but if they did exist, it would be honey. Honey cures everything. I need a drink though. Everyone should have a drink. Okay. Medicine does suck. It's horrible. The only ones I can kind of I buy children's cough syrup. That's the only medicine I like. Because it tastes it doesn't taste like medicine, and it doesn't I don't have to like deal with pills or anything. I think I am a ghost because my immune system sucks, but also my immune system sucks because I'm a ghost. It does taste better, yeah. It's so much better. It's the only medicine I can take. And even then, I try not to take it too much because it's... What? It gets your fingers sticky. Oh, it's so sticky. I hate how sticky it gets. Oh my god, it's... What time is it? How is it always... It's been 2 hours already? Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna have time to draw today. I was supposed to draw before Among Us, but I have so much... I haven't even got through my MySpace page yet. Oh. Oh my god! Thank you so much, LP! I think I messed up. I think the sound alerts aren't on for Kofi, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, 42%! That's amazing! Oh, thank you! Oh my god. Okay. So, what else was there on my MySpace page? Right, thank you for the follow! So, I have a couple of goals at the bottom. I have a bigger goals thingy that I made if we have time to get to it. But, as you may have noticed, at the bottom, my goal was to reach 250 after my debut. And, well, I may have procrastinated for so long, and, we hit 300 before the debut happened. Waffles or pancakes? Are they American pancakes or are they British pancakes? Yeah, we really overshot that. I mean, if you shoot low, you can't be disappointed, right? sorry, something got, I'm sorry. Oh no, Nightbot is bullying people. I'm so sorry. I kind of, rushed setting up Nightbot last minute because I sort of forgot about it. So, so there might be a little bit that we need to fix for that. But Cap'n is gonna help. They are much better with this kind of thing than I am, I think. Nightbot is a demon from hell, yeah. Oh, hopefully next time. Hopefully I will get it fixed by tomorrow. Hopefully. Okay. So yeah, we overshot our goal by well, 115 people now. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. I didn't actually look at it. Oh. Wow. Thank you so much, everyone. Everyone. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for coming. I am genuinely blown away. I started, oh god. So I started watching VTubers a really long time ago. I think 2017 or 2016. I don't really remember. It feels like forever ago, and I was always too afraid. I was too scared to do it. I thought that no one would wanna. I was too shy. I thought no one would wanna be here. No one would wanna listen to me and my annoying voice. But I can't believe how many people showed up. Oh my goodness. It took me a while. It took me a while to get started, and even after I decided that I would start and I saved up for my model and I got my model, it took me a while to start. But I'm here now, and I'm glad that I'm trying, and I'm so grateful that so many people showed up. Aww. Thank you, everyone. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. On that note, one of my goals is to be less shy. And oh goodness, I am so shy. I hate I hate how shy I am. I wish I was an extrovert, but I really struggle to talk to people and to to talk in front of people. It was one of my biggest fears for a really long time. And I want to get better at it. I want to socialize more, and I want to meet more people, and I want to I want to get braver. I want to be a brave ghost. And I want to stop stuttering. I feel like a lot of VTubers are introverts, actually. Okay, bye Wednesday. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people in the VTuber space here are introverts. I think this is a really comfortable place to be if you're kind of on the shyer side of things. Let's see. How many things am I supposed to get through? I have so many things to get through in an hour. Oh my god. We might have to do a speed run of the rest. Hi Otto, thank you for coming. Oh my gosh, hi. Yeah, Boogle. We have Boogle, we have Haunted Explorer, we have MySpace, a place for fiends. Thank you for following. Oh god, we're supposed to start playing Among Us in like in like 50 minutes. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I am gonna go and refill my drink again because I've already finished it. I already finished my Pepsi. About 15 minutes. Although, but I'm gonna go back to the be right back scene, and I'm gonna refill my drink, and everyone else, you should all refill your drinks as well, and make sure to stretch. And if you have snacks, make sure to snack. And I'll be back in a minute, and then we will we will attempt to speedrun the rest. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I missed that raid. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the BRB screen. I told myself that I wasn't gonna put much effort into the BRB screen, and then I spent like I spent so long editing that and putting it together. Oh, thank you so much, Komi. I really appreciate that. Everyone is so sweet. Thank you. Okay, we said we were gonna speedrun this. Okay, so, I made all the, before we leave MySpace, I just want everyone to know that this whole thing, I made this whole thing from scratch. It took me so long. I had to look at like archive sites and find old profiles from MySpace from the day, and I and I made it from scratch, and it took so long, and I probably could have just used a template, but I didn't. Oh, okay. What's next? Let's close MySpace. And oh no, that's MySpace again. iTunes. Does anyone remember this layout? See, I don't know if iTunes still looks like this. I haven't used it in a really long time. Can we move over a little bit? Okay, there we go. This one I did use a template for because I realized that it would take me 1 billion years if I made everything from scratch. Ain't no rest for the wicked. It's such a good song. So I wanted to put more music on here. Like I said before, I really don't have any genre of music that I don't like. So I really wanted to put more on this, but I think I was limited on space, so I had to I had to I had to pick selectively, and I tried to keep a variety. Like I have some classical music, I have some hip hop, I have some rock music, some emo music, some K-pop. So and some J-pop too. Flyers by Pradio. It's the hi Onyx! Oh my gosh, hi! Am I finally clear? Can you finally hear me? If anyone here doesn't know, Onyx is my VTuber sibling, and we have we have played games together a few times, and every single time my mic settings, I've been too quiet for them. They are so sweet though. Yeah, I'm glad you like the music. Yeah, it's over on the source side, I have put all of the music that all of like the genres and the kinds of music I listen to, and I put some and I put some actual songs in here. I'm supposed to be speedrunning this, so I can't really talk too much about it. But I really, I love music. I used to play instruments. I used to sing a lot more than I do now, and I love music. Basically, long story short, TLDR. Oh, I'm so sorry about Nightbot. Oh my god. Please, Nightbot, be nice to people. Yeah, I really like I really like classical music too. I have Primavera here is such a good song. It's so beautiful, but I know a lot of people don't listen to classical music as much, and that's okay, but I really enjoy it. I also really like metal and rock and pop and basically everything. I have individual songs that I don't like, but I don't have genres that I don't like. Hi, Spectre! Thank you for stopping by. Oh my gosh. Huh. I think is my alert broken? Oh no. Wait, that's unsubscribed. Oh wait. Huh? I am so confused. Okay, I'm not affiliate. That No, you can't sub. I don't have affiliate yet. I'm Bella. Hi Bella. Everyone, Bella is another one of my siblings. They're gonna be joining us later for Among Us. I am confused. Twitch is broken again? Oh, I see. Yeah, I noticed some other people's streams, some weird stuff was happening. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what the problem is. It's not that it was, it's not Twitch. That was, somebody subscribed to my YouTube. Oh, by the way, I have YouTube. I've posted a couple of videos on YouTube, that I haven't posted that many recently. Oh, that completely derailed me. Oh my god. Okay, you can, let's see. There we go. There are my socials. YouTube is in that, I think. It would be so funny if YouTube wasn't in that. Oh no, it isn't. The speedrun is so doomed, guys. Oh no. Okay, so I also have TikTok, but everything I've posted to TikTok, I posted to YouTube. I don't understand TikTok. I am trying, but I don't get it, and people are mean. Oh god, what time is it? Okay, we still have 35 minutes to speedrun, so let's close iTunes and we can go back to MySpace. Please, please enjoy my photo album of all the anime and manga that I really like. There's another page of this, by the way. Yeah! Oh my god, Princess Jellyfish is so cute. I'm so sad. I'm so sad we didn't get more of the anime. I really wish they made more of it. Yeah! Oh my god, I have every single issue of Chibi Vampire in the manga. I also have every issue of the light novel, and I also have the short stories. I love Chibi Vampire. Yeah! Akira is so good. If you haven't seen Akira, I mean, it's a classic. It's you can't go wrong with it. It is the animation, the storytelling, the design. It's peak. It's peak. Ah, Signal. Hi. Thank thank you for coming. We're trying to speedrun the we are trying and failing to speedrun the rest of my DEBOO slides because I am running out of time. Yeah, Spy X Family is really good. Blue Exorcist is so good, but I will say, I haven't watched the most recent season of Blue Exorcist because, so I'm a Blue Exorcist manga fan. I read the manga before it was, made into an anime, and the anime kind of veered off path for a while, and I didn't end up watching after I finished, the bit that went off canon. But I am, I do wanna watch it again because I hear they started to tell proper story again. Black Rock Shooter, okay, I was this close. I don't have hand tracking, but I was this close. I was this close to having mismatched ponytails, twin tails, because of Black Rock Shooter. And actually, I mentioned earlier how I cut my hair once with a switchblade, like how Sakura did in the Chunin exams. I used to cut my nails into little claws, like Inuyasha. But also, at one point, I cut my hair so that when I wore it in twin tails, they would be uneven, like how Black Rock Shooter has it. Yeah, Hellgirl is so good. It is very monster of the week, and if you don't like that kind of thing, then you're not gonna... It's gonna be a bit repetitive for you, but if you're okay with monster of the week kind of shows, I really recommend Hellgirl. It's so good. It's got such a good vibe. I've also done Hellgirl cosplays, actually. And of course, I already spoke about Lucky Star earlier, and Naruto, and I mean, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. I also have all of the light novels for that. I have the manga for Soul Eater. I have all of the Death Note. I have all of the oh my god. Okay, I know I'm supposed to be speedrunning this, but I got Tokyo Mew Mew. I got the they recently released a special edition Blu-ray in Japan that had a new comic in it, that had new manga chapter, and it's Japanese. I can't read a bloody word of it, but I bought it, and I'm so happy that I bought it. Also, Japanese Japanese DVDs and Blu-rays of anime, they don't have English subtitles. They have no reason to have English subtitles. So I can watch it, but my Japanese is too rusty for me to like follow along. But I don't care. It's the new stuff, and I wasn't sure that we were ever gonna get like a English release of it, so I bought it. I bought it anyway. Okay. What else can I talk about on here? I think we've covered it. Death Note, it's a classic. Everyone knows Death Note. Everyone loves Death Note. Shame that Al died. That got weird. Oh wait, no, I have to talk about Blood Plus. I'm trying, guys. Blood Plus. If you have not seen Blood Plus, I recommend that you turn off the stream. You go find yourself a totally legitimate streaming site, and you go watch Blood Plus. Because it's so good. And also Blood Sea and Blood the Last Vampire, which was the film that Blood Plus was based on. So good. The whole, it's so good. I love it so much. Okay, so let's close this photo album and open the next page of my, my, my MySpace photo albums with all the anime that I like. So this is my, yet again, it is covered in all these. Hi, Dax! Oh my gosh, hi! Thank you! Yeah, I watch a lot of old anime. I really need to watch more modern anime. Hold on, I need to check something. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right. I forgot to mention it. It's in the search bar. I didn't have space to put it. I really like JoJo. JoJo is great. Anyway, if you guys like Sword Art Online, you should stop watching Sword Art Online and go watch .hack instead. I am sorry to Sword Art Online fans. .hack is just better. Oh my god. Yeah, JoJo was so good. I really didn't want to like JoJo, and I started watching it, and I could not stop watching it. I also didn't believe my friend when my friend told me that JoJo was a vampire anime. I didn't believe them. In fact, I'm still not convinced. I've seen all of the vampire stuff. I still think they're lying. JoJo is so good. You should definitely watch it. I know it's like super popular, but like it's popular for a reason. Okay, I have to be fast. I haven't read the JoJo manga. I've read I think I read the first chapter. I'm sorry, Stabby. Okay, but as far as like video game isekai go, I love .hack. It's so nostalgic, and I've read so many like of the shorts of the light novels and stuff. It's so good. It's so worth it. I love it. And of course, Nana. Everyone loves Nana. Every old girl loves Nana. Cowboy Bebop. It's a classic, right? Everyone loves it. But I don't know. I feel like people are either gonna people either love it or hate it. But Elfen Lied. I don't recommend that you watch Elfen Lied. In fact, I would probably recommend that you don't watch Elfen Lied. But I love Elfen Lied. I have a lot to say about Elfen Lied. I will say that I know it gets a lot of people really hate it. a lot of people don't think it's really bad, and we'll talk about how terrible it is, blah blah blah. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's a product of its time, but I think a lot of the criticisms that are used against it are also things that like Chainsaw Man has, you know? It's very violent, it's very in fact, Chainsaw Man is probably more sexually focused in a way. I don't know, I haven't watched all of Chainsaw Man yet, but it's an extremely violent anime. If you have a weak stomach, don't watch it. You might not enjoy it. You probably won't enjoy it, actually, but I do. What else? Vampire Hunter D, of course. Another classic. Black Butler, Kuroshitsuji, you know. Cliche emo kid things. Okay, it does go. Okay, yeah. See, I I like Chainsaw. I like what I saw of Chainsaw Man, but it was a little. It was so very horny, and guys, it was so very. I don't know. I I was having a hard time connecting to the main character because of that. I've forgotten his name. But I do want to watch more of it. I want to give it a proper chance. But I will say, Machina, that girl, I think that's her name. I haven't got so far to know yet, but she's evil. I don't like her. She's bad news. She is bad news. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, so I don't want to like make guesses that might turn out to be true, but I have a feeling I know where she's going as a character. And you know. What else? Fruits Basket, classic. Bleach, classic. Like, the big three of shonen, right? I love them. I love shonen. I'm such a shonen kid. I grew up, again, the human that I sometimes possess grew up with a lot of shonen and Naruto and Bleach, and I couldn't get into One Piece because it just kept going, but I don't think it's bad. I just need it to end before I properly invest my time into it. So Bleach is so good, yeah. I love Ichigo. I know I really enjoy the fact that Ichigo is just like your average kid. He's not out to save the world. He doesn't want to be a hero. He doesn't want to be powerful. He's just a kid. He's just a kid that got dragged into something way over his head, and he's in it to protect his friends, and I like that. I like that a lot. Also, Rukia, she's so cute. I love her. Inuyasha, another classic. Inuyasha is an isekai, by the way. If that hadn't clicked in your head yet, Inuyasha is an isekai. But it's good. It's so good. What else can... Toradora. I already spoke about Toradora before. I love Taiga. I love Ryuji. And Deadman Wonderland. It's another violent one. I have such a penchant for like gore. I really like gory things. I know that's weird. I love me some gore. Be stuck in a room. Lucy, definitely Lucy. So Lucy is pretty brutal to everyone, but I feel like she's slightly less brutal with girls. Maybe I'd be safe. I don't know. Yeah, gore isn't for everyone, and I don't think, I think it can be very over the top, and if it's over the top for no reason, if it's just, I don't know. I think it's just a product of what I grew up watching, the fact that I grew up watching a lot of horror, especially slashers. It's... I can handle it, but I know a lot of people can't, and I don't hold that against anyone. How much time do we have left? 20 minutes! Oh god. One that I do really want to talk about, Ghost in the Shell. If you have not seen Ghost in the Shell, please watch Ghost in the Shell. Not the American movie. I haven't watched that movie. I love Scarlett Johansson. I don't intend to watch that movie. Yeah. But watch the anime and watch the animated movies. Watch, the animated movies are very, like, philosophical and deep, whereas the anime TV series it's like a procedural sci-fi crime thing with those philosophical elements. It's so good, and I highly recommend watching it. Bye, Jordan. Thank you for coming. Oh, you did enjoy the movie? See, I have an issue with the casting. I think everyone had an issue with the casting. And after watching, I gave the Death Note movie a try. Oh god, that was something. The American live action Death Note movie, I didn't enjoy it. And after that, I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna. Maybe I will watch Ghost in the Shell, maybe. Oh, yeah, the anime movie is so good. The anime movie is a masterpiece. It's like, it's not as well known as Akira, but I think it's on the same level. And if you like manga and you are okay with manga that has more mature themes, then I recommend reading the Ghost in the Shell manga. But do be aware that it is more mature. It is it's a lot more mature than the anime ever got. So I don't read it if you're not comfortable with that kind of thing. Oh yeah, I hear good things about the live action One Piece. But I still really want to watch the anime for One Piece. So I've kind of been putting off watching the live action because I don't want to spoil myself. Okay, we have about 20 minutes to get through the rest. Oh, bye, Stubby. Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Okay. For now, we are done with MySpace. And I want to introduce you guys to my Neopets inventory. So, as you can see in my Neopets inventory, I have stored all of my favorite food. I've got to feed my pets the best, right? They can't live off omelette every day. Oh, I should make this bigger so that you can actually see it. So here in my in my classic Neopets inventory is all my favorite food. I need to rush through this a bit. I'm so sorry. But I grew up eating a lot of Asian food. I'm half Asian, as I said before, so my childhood diet consisted mostly of Korean food, so a little bit of Japanese too, but mostly Korean food, so we ate a lot of rice and so much rice. Rice is basic. I know it's a boring answer, but rice is my favorite food. Just because it goes with, like, so many different things. Yes, an egg fried that rice. But I do like Western food as well. I really enjoy Western food. I really like, Indian food. I really like Indian food. Like, paneer. I love paneer. I actually lived in India for a while. You know, I I haunted someone who moved over there for a little bit. So yeah, I got to eat a lot of Indian food. And what else? I do prefer savory food, I think, to sweet. I don't dislike sweet food. I do really like sweet food, but I think, generally speaking, I just eat more savory food than I do sweet food. But one of my favorite breakfasts is berries and yogurt. Not, no offense, but not American yogurt. Your yogurt is a bit too sweet for me, but I like European style yogurt with berries, and it's one of my favorite things to eat in the morning. Sometimes I'll add some protein powder or like granola that's been like enriched with vitamins and protein and stuff. It's really yummy. Okay. I actually have 2 of these. I made too much. Oh, that's... I didn't mean to move myself. Here we go. We have some more sweets on this one. So kimchi. Duh. Like, obviously, I'm... I'm half Korean. I have to like kimchi. It is part of my blood, I'm afraid. I really also like just like simple dishes like broccoli and garlic. Honestly, anything with garlic. But like vegetables stir-fried in garlic is one of the... It's so delicious. And it's so wholesome. Yeah, cheesecake! I tried to add more sweets to this page. So cheesecake and apple pie I really like. And one of my favorite sweets is something called Parma violets. And I think I think in the US you call this style of sweet a Smartie, I believe. It's not a Smartie. Smarties are something else, actually. But they're like these chalky little tablets. But the Parma violet ones are like very floral in flavor. They're very subtle, but they're so good. Like people either love or hate Parma violets. I think a lot of people think they're that they taste like old people. but they're delicious. I love them. And tablet, if you've never had tablet before, tablet is basically Scottish fudge. It's much more crumbly than regular fudge. It's sweeter and richer. It's very hard to eat a lot of it, but it's so good. Yeah, Xylee, the thing I've been told most by people who don't like Parma violets is like they taste like old people. I don't know what that means either. Oh, what else do I like? Stew and dumplings. British stew and dumplings is so good. I think British dumplings are not very common outside of England, but they're like very bready and herby. They're delicious. Mead. Please try mead. If you've never tried mead, please try mead. As long as you're old enough to drink, whether that is 21 in the United States of the Americas, or 16 with permissions, of course, here. Mead is the best alcohol, I'm afraid. Any opinions to the contrary are simply wrong. Yeah, technically if you're at home you can drink almost any age, but in public you can drink at 16. You can't purchase it, but you can drink it as long as you're in the presence of somebody who is a legal adult. And 18, you can purchase and drink it yourself. But if you're in like a pub or something and you're with like a parent or an older relative or an older sibling or something like that, you can, oh god. Oh no, we only have 10 minutes left. Okay, that's enough about alcohol laws. I need to move myself again. Oh god. Okay. Here is my fanfiction.net account. I think I should warn I think I should warn the Discord that I might be a little bit late. Okay, I'm just gonna message. Oh, I goofed it. Okay, I have warned people. Okay. Here is my fanfiction.net account. This is again something I made based on the old website. I'm gonna have to speed through this. But as you can see, don't judge me, it's very embarrassing, but I've been writing fanfiction about all of my goals in life. In death, sorry. Oh, this is just a graphic that I made. It's based on the old webpage, I think from 2000 and, you know, it says a date on here somewhere. Here, date. But I made this browser graphic and I've goofed it. Here we go. All of these are just PNGs that I made. Anyway, I'll go through these quickly. So I did set a secondary goal. This was meant to be my goal for a whole year, which is I would like to hit potentially 1,000 goalies. It's such a big number. I don't know if we can do it, but it would be cool. I made some of these from scratch. I made the MySpace ones from scratch. I looked at archive websites to make it, but this fanfiction one, I pulled a archived webpage and I screenshotted it and I edited it to fit. So all of this stuff, the stuff on the side that I'm not on, whichever side that is actual stuff that was on the website that day. But anyway, I would like to hit 1,000 followers maybe in the coming 12 months, and I'd like to hit affiliate, which hopefully doesn't take 12 months, but it might, who knows. God, what else? I want to be braver. I'm a brave ghost. I want to be... Oh my god! Thank you for the raid! Oh my goodness, thank you so much! Thank you! I'm trying to speedrun this so I can get to the Among Us collab. I'm so sorry. Okay, I want to get braver. I want to get less shy. Brave ghost, that's me. I want to get better at talking. The chatting to a ghost in my computer. That is my fan fiction of me becoming becoming better at talking. Oh, this is so cringe. Okay, I want to get better at singing. I would like to... Eventually, I would like to be brave enough to sing on stream. And I would like to train my voice so that I'm able to sing for longer periods without needing a break. Because at the moment, I couldn't do a full song live without, needing my inhaler. What else? 100 VTuber drawing challenge. I've actually already done 2 of these. But I am doing a challenge where I want to draw 100 VTubers so that I can get better at drawing. Specifically so that I can get better at drawing in, like, the anime style. I'm gonna show some art after this, so I'll show you some things there. But, Ashi the BooTuber! I want to be consistent about posting to YouTube. I have been posting in the past, but I got a little inconsistent, and I would like to post more long-form videos. I would like to do, some art videos on there, and maybe some others. Really, I would like to, I'd like to do some, like, review stuff, because I really like talking about shows, but I'm not very good at script writing, so I don't know if that will happen, but I do want to post some art ones on there. Unboxing Hatsune Miku! I have like, God, how many do I have? I have so many, unboxed Hatsune Miku figures that I've been saving because I want to eventually do some unboxing streams. I also have a really cool Naruto figure, but it's it is not currently at my house. It is in storage at the moment, but God, it was expensive. It's one of the most expensive figures that I have, actually. I also have 2 Black Rock Shooter figures that I want to unbox, and I have some others too, but I can't remember what they are. Oh, I want to do a cooking stream eventually. My kitchen is like really tiny, and it's I would need to get a camera and a better setup to be able to do that safely, but I do eventually want to do a cooking stream. I want to bake. I want to bake with you. I would love to bake like spooky cupcakes or spooky cookies. That would be so much fun. Trainer Purple, gotta catch 'em all. At the suggestion of Mod Lifted, I want to open Pokemon cards on on stream. I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was younger, but I haven't in a really long time. I can't even really remember what the good ones are because, like many people, I had the incident of a parent throwing out my Pokemon cards. And it made me very sad, and I stopped collecting them because of it. So I would like to do some Pokemon cards. What else? Ashi boxing in the Arcadian. The Arcadian is the raid tier in the current raid tier in Final Fantasy XIV. I would like to do Pug Party Finder and like do the Arcadian on stream with my friends and maybe some Party Finder people. Which is always interesting, you know. Cardcaptor Ashibo! That's got nothing to do with cards, by the way. I just thought it was funny. I want to get a capture card. so I can stream, oh god, what's it called? Nintendo games. I want to do Just Dance streams. I have 2 Point Hospital on Switch and I would like to stream that. I also want to, stream, oh god, what are they? Zelda games, that's I want to do more, Zelda games. I want to do more Nintendo games in general, but I don't have a capture card and I don't have a setup for that yet. So I want to get that. The Ghost Guitarist. I used to play guitar. I was actually very good at it, but I basically really haven't played consistently since I finished my last guitar exam, which was a while ago. I don't remember how to play. I don't remember how to read music even, which is really bad because I was so good at reading music. I was like the only one who could actually read music. I don't remember how to do it anymore. But I would like to practice and I would like to get better at guitar. Although I do need to buy a new guitar because my acoustic is damaged. I left it on the windowsill too long and it got a bit damaged. And also there was a spider inside of it, so I'm pretty sure I can never touch it again. I think it's just dead. I think it's gone. I think it's over. Okay. Ghosts and Dungeons and Dragons! I want to play TTRPG games. Whether or not I play like actual tabletop RPGs or I do online TTRPG stuff, I would really like to do that. I would like to be able to set up a game with other VTubers so we can play together. And when I am feeling slightly more brave and slightly less self-conscious, I would like to DM a game. I love tabletop games, but I've had a really hard time finding groups in the past, so I'd like to do it properly. I'd like to be able to, you know, actually get past level 5 without my entire group imploding. Okay, and the last one. Konnichiwa. I would like to get better at Japanese. I would like to improve my Japanese. I would like to stop being bad and forgetting. Because I said before, I spoke pretty decently. I was conversational in the past, but I goofed it. I didn't practice, I didn't talk to people, I stopped watching subbed anime as much because dubs just got that much better. And yeah, I've basically forgotten all of my Japanese. I can say basic things and I've been doing some revisions, but I'm not doing good. I can't, oh god. Yeah, I really want to get better at that. Okay, so we finished with my very many fanfictions today. Oh god, I'm trying so hard to talk so fast. Okay, next one. This is my deviant art. These are not my drawings. I want to be very clear. These are the artists that I love and the artists whose work I really admire and aspire to. I wanted to fit more people on here, but I only had time. I did this last second. So this is 2000s DeviantArt. One of my favorite artists here her name is Miori, and my friend introduced me to her actually. Her style is so pretty and so painterly, and it's got elements of like both Disney and anime to it in a way that I really enjoy. I think she really melds the styles together, in such a really wonderful way. And Wlop. Everyone knows Wlop. Okay. Maybe not everyone knows Wlop, but like okay, say his name seriously. He is a fantastic artist who again uses a really painterly style. And he's like a master of shapes and lighting. He really paints in shapes and light rather than like using the actual, oh, what's the words I'm looking for? Art brain has died. He's really good at painting. He's really good at like suggesting shapes in a way that tricks the eye. And if you zoomed into any of these pieces, you'd see that a lot of it is unblended and a lot of it isn't fully rendered, but it completely tricks your eye into thinking it is. And that's really hard to do, and I would like to be able to do that one day. Oh, I need to take a drink. Everyone should take a drink. Okay. Next is Yoshitaka Amano, and if you're into Final Fantasy XIV at all, if you're into Final Fantasy in general or Vampire Hunter D, you'll probably know this man because he's a really amazing concept artist. He's made concept art for Final Fantasy for a really long time, and also for manga and other games. I love how his style is a combination of like traditional Japanese art and modern Japanese art, like manga art. It's such a unique combination and he does it in such a great way. And finally, we have Kazue Kato, and she is the mangaka of Blue Exorcist. And Blue Exorcist is one of my favourite mangas, but she is my favourite mangaka from an art perspective because the way she draws is just so pretty. Like if you if you haven't seen her work outside of the manga, I really recommend looking it up. She's got like, she combines like painterly vibrant colours with the poppy manga art so well, and she has a lot of dark themes in her art that I really like, despite the bright colours and the saturation, the exaggerated shapes and all of that stuff. Oh, okay. So, finally, we have my art. What I have been doing recently is all of these. I'm gonna have to move myself down so you can see the one above. So, this one above me, the bongo, that is of Procy. Procy is gonna be playing with us tonight. This is actually gonna be a Your Character Here commission, and Procy was very kind and let me use them as an example. So that is Bongo Procy. The derpy version as well. I'm gonna have different expressions available. So if you want like a excited or a happy or a derpy or anything like that, you can have different expressions. Let's see. We have this one here. This is my sibling Juju, and that is my most recent drawing. That is the one that I drew for the second of my 100 VTuber drawing challenge. I'm actually really proud of it. It feels arrogant to say, but I think there are mistakes, but I think it turned out. She's such a pretty character. And I spent a lot of time like rendering this. Let's see if I can zoom in. Please enjoy the lips. They took me a long time. I think I'm really glad at how it turned out. I also have a couple of other VTuber siblings here. I've got Onyx and I've got Leo. Leo is the blue chippy on the other side of the screen, and Onyx is next to Percy, and V the VTuber is next to Leo, and beneath V is Riki and Percy. Yeah. So this is all of my art. I haven't really drawn that much in anime style. This is almost all of it, but I really want to get better, and I really want to improve, and I really want to learn. Okay, we can hide this now. Move myself back up. Okay, and the last thing that I wanted to show before we go over to Among Us is I want to share some fan art that I've received, because people have been so kind and have made such cute drawings. I really want to share them. So we're gonna... This one. This was done by my VTuber sibling, Dougie Ware. I can shout them out. I think this is correct. I don't know if that worked. I don't know if Dougie's here. Let me find... You know what? I'm gonna just post the Twitter link. Dougie. This is Dougie, and Dougie drew some fan art of me in a... We did a collaboration with some of our VTuber siblings, and each one of us drew another VTuber. And this was Dougie. Dougie drew me. I think it's so cute. Which one's next? I actually have two from this person. Let's see if I can fit them both on the screen nicely. This is from someone called Cloud. Let me find their Twitter. I think this is... Here we go. This is from Cloud. They drew me twice, and I was so grateful. I'm gonna post a link, but there is not safe for work art on their account. If you are not comfortable with that, please don't click on the link. But if you are comfortable with that, please show them some support, because they drew me twice and I'm so grateful. This is from Michu. Everyone, okay, not everyone. Most people here probably do know Michu. Michu drew me so many times. It's so cute. I love this one in particular. Because I am strong and brave. This is totally me for real. Michu is a wonderful artist. I unfortunately don't know if she has Twitter. I think that I can shout out her Twitch instead. If I can spell it right. God damn, Nightbot. Oh, the bots are fighting! God damn it. Okay. Captain will fix that and shout out, yeah, there we go. Thank you, Captain. Everybody thank Captain. Okay. Oh, I didn't close that. This one is from Senna. Senna is also a VTuber sibling. Let's see if I can find her Twitter. There we go. I'm gonna link Senna. This is so cute. I love the little ghost. It's adorable. And this is I think this was one of the earlier fan arts that I got. I think this might have been the second one that I got, actually. Oh, it made me so happy. I want to get an expression that has this, that has the heart eyes. But I don't have it yet. This one. This is from Ellipsis Soul, who's actually in chat right now, I think. LP. Let me find your Twitter. There we go. See, if I was smart, I would have bookmarked all of these Twitters before starting stream, so that I wouldn't have had to search for them. But apparently I'm not smart. Apparently I'm very stupid. I love LP's style. It's so expressive. Like, chibi art is really hard. I struggle with it so much, and the way they drew it, the shapes, and the little ghosts and stuff on the moon, it's adorable. I love it so much. And okay, I'm gonna find the Twitter for this next one before I post it. That way. Is this the right account? Yeah, okay. This is the very first fan art that I ever received. And this is from Signal or Laced Melodies, who might still be here, I'm not sure. It's so cute. Like, I love their style so much. Like, all of these people, I really recommend going to look at their pages, because they all have more art there and it's all gorgeous. Yeah, that was the first one that I ever got. I almost cried. It made me so happy. Okay. And that, if I am not mistaken, let's see, I am 20 minutes late. Oh god, I'm gonna have to apologize so much. But that is the end of all of my DEBOO slides. We may have failed the speedrun. Oh my god, thank you, Captain. Captain saving the day. Okay. Gonna make VTube Studio a little bigger. I'm getting up real close. Oh, where is the... Here it is. Hi! I can't believe I almost forgot about this. So, my model! I didn't actually talk about my model at all. My model was made for me by my mama, Sam7U. This is my feetsies. My balls jiggle a lot. My skirt jiggles a lot. Okay, so this is my model. I love my model. I'm so happy. And I have two expressions. I have this one. I can't move my mouth while I'm using this expression, but I can do that. And this one, okay. This one is a little broken. Unfortunately, my mama wasn't able to fix it in time, but they are working on it. They said it will be fixed soon, and my mouth shouldn't be broken anymore. But I can combo them, and it's not broken when they're comboed. Okay, and this is my favorite toggle, guys. This is my best toggle. I'm very happy with this one. Let's see if I can do this right. Hi. I have a fringe toggle. I can emo flip my hair. My secret eye. I can wink, kind of. Okay, can I wink? Okay, I'm not very good at winking in real life. That's my fault, not my model. Yeah. Okay, I do have a. Oh, I've loaded the wrong model for this. Hold on. I have to do this right now. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, this is the other version of my model that doesn't have the expressions. But what this one does have, if it's gonna work, there we go. Spooky. I'm so spooky. Aboo. My eyes glow. Okay, thank you so much for reminding me, Cappy. I would have I don't know what I mean by I did completely forget. I actually do have a dark mode. If I can remember what it's toggled to. I don't think I finished it. Here it is. It's kind of unfinished. So it looks really goofy. But I do technically have a dark mode. Okay. Okay, I am already really late. So I am going to switch over to the be right back, and I will set up for Among Us so that I can actually start the collab. Cappy, if you don't mind, could you check the Discord and see if you can link in chat the people that we're playing with today? I would appreciate. If not, that's okay. I'll be back soon.